Hello and welcome to the start of someone using the bathroom somewhere. The start to a yarn packing and organizational video. I'm not totally sure if I'm just gonna do packing and then have another video of putting the yarn away, or if I'm just gonna put this at the beginning of a video or at the end. Not totally sure. So I'm just gonna do an intro for packing up my yarn. It's less than 2 months away from moving, which normally I wouldn't pack my yarn up this early, but the plan is the first thing that I do when I move is to get a 5x5 Kallax IKEA shelf and to put my yarn in that. And I'll do that kind of first thing because I am actually getting the keys on a Monday, because almost all the weekends I am going to be out of town. So I'll be moving during the week, which I have done before. And with working from home, I think it's going to be considerably easier to be able to do that. So I'm not very concerned. And I figured I would just start packing now because I am not going to start any more projects. I have so many projects that are like ready to go that are wound, and then projects that are already being knit that I need to finish. So I am not going to cast on anything new, so I can go ahead and put my yarn away. This year's move, I bought new vacuum storage bags. I've done this a few times where I just put my yarn in vacuum bags and bring them over, and then, you know, take the yarn out, reuse these. So I use this a lot when I'm moving to kind of compact yarn, clothes, towels, linens, you know, stuff like that. And it just makes it easier to move. Now things get very heavy, but it is easier and I can fit more things in my tiny car to do this. So this is what I bought this year because the last move was kind of the end of the previous bags. They didn't stay deflated anymore. Okay, we have built the shelf. My friend just left. I should have, recorded us building it, but nah. We built this in record time. I think it took us maybe 15 minutes. Probably. There's the yarn. I'm probably not going to unpack all of it because it is 8:30 and I have not had dinner yet. And yeah, but let's start. this is what it looks like at the moment. I might record this later with more light. We've got sweater quantity, sweater quantity, sweater quantity, all my Knit Picks yarn, and then all of my Brooklyn Tweed yarn, all of the yarn that I hand dyed myself, planned sweater that I know what it's gonna be, sweaters. This is also a planned sweater, so I might just do planned sweaters here, so I'll need to reorganize. Shawls slash single skein articles of clothing, shawls. This is my Sweet Sparrow Knits, Nice and Knit, and Woolberry. This is Wool and Vine and a Homespun House. These are just sock yarn. This is all of my single ply, which is very full. There is single ply in other areas when it makes sense for like projects, but single ply. This was gonna be the hats, but I'm not sure, so that is a specific project. This is my mohair. This is Lolo Did It and Miss Babs. This is all of my rustic yarn. This is just single skein of sock yarn, single skein of sock yarn. These are my like lace weight and worsted. So clearly I don't buy a lot of worsted. This is my Malabrigo, which I have more. So I quite like the idea of doing it by brand, so I might end up moving some stuff. These are all of my sock sets. That is my commercial mohair, and then I do have an empty guy. So quite a lot of space. I do have more yarn, but all of the rest of the yarn are commercial, and I keep those in tubs. So I don't think I'll put them out. But that's that. That's the yarn.